Me good famulem na the Republic of Salon, unukabo, unakushe. Today na the Bafa. I want for let we deal with an issue. One way a lot of people not comfortable with. But even though we regard them as a taboo, we still need for talk button because na issue where don't exist from the initial beginning, from the foundation. It is as old as cotton tree now we country. But a lot of people and they try for shy away from them. Then they try for blame saying that social media don't bring and come. But I want for challenge you today. Say we do have an historic perspective of this thing called Mamikos. Are the big pardon for the one way go one for be hypocrite? We go talk say and not for talk about the issue. I go on for tell them for say if there is any one person na salon we no one day cause Mamikos or no one day yeri Mamikos or no one day suffer from somebody causing them mommy, make them call themselves na public for make we all know them. Because me no say once you're a Sierra Leonean, born and bred, you either don't cause Mamikos, you don't hear plenty Mamikos, or they don't cause you mama, or you don't cause somebody. That's just the way it is. And now people say it is alien to we culture. No, it's part of our culture and with tradition. Where the Creole man in Ghana, Sierra Leone, they bring the young come because this thing what they call Mamikos, it come about because of injustices, pain, anguish. When then we brother and they be there in slavery, they not get power for redress issues then with the money them. They not be they get redress, they not get justice, they not get rights. So pass then sing in pain, then sing Mamikos for make them go air out them pain. So then bring and come na salo. And the people that we can come meet, with them share land together, the team demand them, the local command them, themselves get their young chukubla full of Mamikos. And the main counterparts were not any different. And I go give una a download of some historic perspective. You know, anybody within a Sierra Leone go don't hear a man with him call Ibuki Macaulay. This na be a Mamikos specialist, touched Mamikos specialist. Man within the hire for cost Mamikos across Sierra Leone. People and get in Tiganga case, then they can hire them. It travel from Freetown, go any side based on the demand. And it deliver. That Monday no waiting then call Mamikos. In fact, na ina be the agba for the tourist or the group na Forobe. He was revered. He was respected for the art of Mamikos. In fact, where he died, the young man will take over the mantle of Mamikos na Forobe. They call him Ajagusi. Na ina be the agba for the Midlands hunting group. This na man way then they talk about Mamikos is sit down at the throne. Na Frobe, na Salon, na Freetown, because he was stature, then they hire him. And if you feel to say in a specialist, you will get other one them. You will get one when I be the Creole specialist pa Mamikos. Then call her Dosumu. Dosumu na ina be the Oje, Hunting, and Gunugunu Agba. na Moriton and Wilberforce. It sabi cuss a kind of day, but when I listen to the twist, Dosumu was also the choir master for the Moriton Methodist Church. Where they go to church so, the pockets they're always full up with jati. And guess what? The number one thing within a pocket, na atanuje. Waiting at the atanuje. The atanuje na isawe. You know the waka he left and behind. He always did in pocket. He go and right inside church. How you go equate a man when the oje master for be choir master, and besides na be the agbapa mamikos. When then they check mamikos so ground the shake. In fact, salon get them people there historically when they cause mamikos, they go like missile, they go. If you don't bap, it explode bam. Waiting bring mamikos with society, na very unjust society. Na society we is financially unjust, economically unjust, is socially unjust. People are not get ways for fine redress. You go to court, you not get money. Nobody know they listen to you. You not get money. If you say you go fence sasa for council, even that one in a hire, you hire them. And sometimes and the team where you want go hire sasa for. The sasa dia pasa. So you left with only two options. You either left your case give God or you cost Mamikos. Mamikos is free at the point of delivery. And now cry for help. And it trigger a lot of metamorphosis. Where one, the person go listen to you, or it cost you mami back una fet. Then it go on from there. And not to them people like no more. Ona fulaton. Let me get a yon. You get Obilani Aladi. Isabi chair Mamikos he kind of day. Obilani Aladi, he get his small brother. When Abayomi Aladi, Elias Highway, the wonderful highway on the area, that in a masterpiece Mamikos man that one day. And the funny thing about Obalani and Abayomi, when Elias Highway, then big brother na Justice Aladi. Inside the same family, you get Mamikos champion there, then you get a chief justice. How about that? That shows say Mamikos no get class na salo. It is caught in all areas. But we former president Pasheki was known for bad word, profanity. It is cause kind of the. I remember where Juno go now FBC. The bobo then go make goodness pan and check Cherry Mammy. When they don't check Mammy, run can to check Stevens for can complain. And check say, what you go fairly? You too mere. Then bobo then they miss no they go there because then they cost and they check for people. You mean say as stupid we make they make convocation they take place in a parliament. Now because they afraid for going again and bad Mammy cost them. Then they cost big people. What he make you go there? So the point what they make Naya is all them people they are Mamikos specialists. You go na Lombly, you get Paniculcine. Paniculcine na be the chief for the Creole them. It's because he kind of the Pakitel, chief of Wilberforce. It costs he kind of the. And when they talk about cost, they were na original cost man them. But nobody no go beat Ibuki Macaulay. They touch at Mamikos specialists when they hire from turn to turn. But you see, I tell people them, una understand the anthropology, the culture, and the traditions of the country. Now, only by doing that, we will able to get then dialogue on the dialogue. We go make we get proper consensus in how we go find a way for navigate we safe out of all the problems then what we get right now. You're gonna Timney line during the strike of Peter and striking up Peter, we then dethrone most of the paramount chief them. When Timney man don't disgusted with the chief, then feel to say the chief, not they perform a duty, they want get rid of him. Then they get small picking them for going to the chief yard. Then call them Kogburkis Sobai. A Kogburkis score, that means to say, then they go circumcise them. Then they send small kindergarten and go to the chiefy compound and they go cost the chiefy mammy where the chief commutes or the chiefy messenger then come out the picking and run go. Then did that to quite a lot of the chiefs them during the Peter strike. We then get rid of. And some of them chiefs then they one of them na be Yom Kelai Papa. Then we get rid of by Shebora of Namakeni, Kamal. Though most of them they be reinstated them, but Yom Kelai not be reinstated them back. So Mamikos is not alien to the Sierra Leonean culture. We get for learn, for accept we culture them, good or bad. But if we don't understand this, Albert Magai, where he don't become so popular in a salon, where they pass with a limousine, then they cherry Mami. When they can cherry Mami so, because it don't so unpopular. If they can down the limousine, instead it cherry Mami comes back, he go inside Motoka, he continue joining. If not lie, when I ask people them, where be dead and 10 and they then go tell uno the rest. But I be they talk about him in the line. When the Burkis, that's when the circumcised chief, when they send small picking them for go cuss am, for make am uncomfortable in a chair, for they go left the chair. Now cuss then they go cuss am. So make anybody not tell me for saying that Adebayo begin Mamikos na Sierra Leone. No. People then they when agbadem pa Mamikos. Like Ibuki Macaulay. Like Obilani Aladi. Obilani Aladi. Abayomi Aladi. Dosumu. Then one day they course first class. Then you get Paniculcine, you get Pacatel, when Nana be the chief of Wilberforce. Paniculcine, Nana be the chief na Lumley. But like for say that not done, you go in the line. Then you read and say, Coco. Make you hear woman and they wake midnight, they chair Mamikos after they wake up. It's like say them they dream the Mamikos them. For make them come, publish them. For make all my area. Then say the only thing where they make Coco go away na Mamikos. You go to the north, the same thing. Where you get an eclipse, total eclipse. All the women and they come out with pan them and cup, pot cover and all thing and they go and knock them. They call the son Yankuba. Yankuba Cherko. And they load them bad Mamikos way and no go get mine for say. That is the culture. That's what it is. But now they don't come make and say na Adebayo make cause na salon to Adebayo make cause. Cause is not alien to we culture. Cause has been there before we go die, we left farm, and the one and we go there after we will also die, they left farm. It is part of our culture. Where Salomon really vex, the next thing we the arena chair is the chair. And this has been going on before we were born. And we self go die. We begin and go continue with them. And it go on and on and on. Why? Because are the only way that with the poor man, the voice out, the anger. it gets redress. And the injustice system where they take parts now we unequal society. Because we get police, where you go there, you go complain, but you case, you get for pay money, you get for buy paper, you get for buy pen, you get for feed the prisoner, where it day na custody. People are not able that. So they either left them case give God, or if they get the NIG and then get the boldness, then check Mamikos. That's the only way they go listen to them. And this has been going on from time immemorial. But the funny thing is, the very people them, where they antagonize them people there, where they misuse them people there, that they want can bully the people them, for stop them for cause Mamikos, they want for stigmatize Mamikos, so people are not go cause again. Instead of them looking into the bad practices, them, the bad things them what they do, what they for stop, they don't want to stop them. They want for continue for the gain in wickedness, in unrighteousness. So the people themselves decide for be unrighteous by using profanity. For try for equalize the score. This was what it was. Even when people in the fete. I remember what we did about the school. Who that going about the school go tell me for saying no Mamikos? Both school all the boarding school in Sierra Leone, both school are the headquarters for Mamikos. Now the college for Mamikos, both school. This both school and the same man as make it man. Then they cost Mamikos na both school pass. Any school was have been in my life. Make anybody will go both school, they deny that. Then all other subsequent boarding school them, Koyema, boys school. Now Mamikos college there. So waiting at this year where all man they can't talk, say, oh Mamikos, he wrong, he this, he that. Yes, you can say that. But what is more wrong, now the injustices that where they take place now in country. Why they not go stop them? For me they go facilitate this change of Mamikos culture. Una no go they una one stop Mamikos, but una no one stop the bad things them where they aggravate and create the Mamikos culture in the first place. Now all man they try for stigmatize Mamikos. But I remember what would be small where somebody left he fall in the morning. When he can't say then 6 o'clock, you not see he fall. First, in the beginning, they announce it, me fall no come so who don't know say don't take me fall or catch me fall. And they cost Mamikos so then they left he fall. 99.9% chances say they left the fall. Because you know say no go police not go take a case seriously, then go and make them bribe. And Mamikos, it is ready at point of delivery. It's a missile. Salona, the only missile what would they manufacture? Now,